equal to natural log of x over 1 plus x square. We are differentiating log function. So we know that derivative of log is 1 over quantity. This one is the quantity, then derivative of the quantity. And here the quantity is a rational function x over 1 plus x square. So we take its derivative with the help of quotient rule. And here is the quotient rule, square of the denominator and then the denominator as it is, then derivative of numerator, that is 1, minus x as it is, and derivative of the denominator, derivative of 1 will be 0 and derivative of x square will be 2x. Question number 8 is y is natural log of x. This highlighted log of x is quantity here. So 1 over quantity, then this is the quantity, and then derivative of quantity, and derivative of quantity means derivative of natural log of x, and derivative of natural log of x is 1 over x. Then we have natural log of x cube minus 7x square minus 3. Again 1 over quantity and then derivative of quantity. The derivative of quantity is derivative of x cube is 3x square, derivative of minus 7x square minus 7 as it is, and derivative of x square is 2x, so it becomes minus 14x. Then y is equal to cos of log x. Here the derivative is of trigonometric function. Derivative of cos is minus sine and log of x is the angle here. So minus sine x, keeping in mind the rule of differentiation of trigonometric function, derivative of trigonometric function and then derivative of angle, and this is derivative of angle. Here angle is log x, so derivative of log x will be 1 over x. Y is equal to sine square of log x. Power is on trigonometric function, can be written on whole of the function. Now here it's a power, so first we observe the power rule. Here the power comes first, then reduce power by 1, then derivative of the function. Here the function is trigonometric function. Derivative of log is cos of log x and angle here given is log x. So derivative of log x will be 1 over x. दोबारा देखिए, पावर रूल अप्लाई किया पहले, इस पे से एक पावर कम हो गई और फिर डेरिवेटिव ऑफ द फंक्शन. फंक्शन यहाँ पे ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन है, साइन का डेरिवेटिव कॉस आ गया, साथ जो एंगल है वो एज इट इज़, जो एंगल है वो लॉग एक्स है, और साथ एंगल का डेरिवेटिव जो कि लॉग एक्स था एंगल, तो उसका डेरिवेटिव 1 ओवर एक्स था. यहाँ पे हमारे पास प्रोडक्ट ऑफ फंक्शन यूज होगा. सो डेरिवेटिव ऑफ एक्स क्यूब विल बी 3x square, the other quantity comes as it is, then x cube comes as it is, then derivative of log. Here the base of log is not e, ये natural log नहीं है, the base is 2, so 1 over quantity, rule क्या था, 1 over quantity then natural log of base, base यहाँ पे log की क्या है 2, तो natural log of 2 and then derivative of quantity. 3 का डेरिवेटिव 0 हो गया और माइनस एज इट इज और 2 into 1, so this becomes minus 2, so this minus 2 is derivative of 3 minus 2x. Y is equal to x square over 1 plus log x. Here the derivative will be taken in the form of u over v form. This log has base 10, so the quotient rule will be applicable. Square of the denominator, then the denominator comes as it is, and then derivative of numerator. Numerator is x square, its derivative will be 2x minus x square, then derivative of the denominator. Derivative of 1 is 0, derivative of log to the base 10 of x, that is 1 over quantity, then natural log of base, the natural log of 10, and then derivative of quantity, that is 1, because the quantity here is this x. Now this question is based on exponential function. We know that derivative of exponential function is same exponential function than derivative of the exponent. Here the exponential function is with base e, So its derivative will be simply exponential function, and this 7 is derivative of the exponent. The exponent is 7x, so its derivative will be 7. Here in this question again the base is e, the function comes as it is, the exponential function, then derivative of exponent. Exponent is minus 5x square, so its derivative will be minus 10x. Here we have to apply the quotient rule. Square of the denominator, then denominator comes as it is, then derivative of the numerator. The numerator is difference of two terms. Derivative of e raised to power x will be e raised to power x, then derivative of exponent is x, its derivative will be 1. Then minus as it is, then derivative of e raised to power minus x will be e raised to power minus x, and then derivative of exponent will be minus 1. Then minus numerator, and then derivative of denominator will be e raised to power x as it is, then this is derivative of this exponent plus e raised to power minus x, and then derivative of exponent, that is minus x. I have not simplified it. If you want to simplify it, you can simplify. 24th question is the derivative of trigonometric function, and the angle is exponential function. So derivative of sine will be cos, angle comes as it is, and then derivative of angle, that is e raised to power x, and derivative of exponent will be 1. दोबारा से, क्योंकि ये ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन है तो साइन का जब हम डेरिवेटिव लेंगे तो साइन का डेरिवेटिव आ गया कॉस, और साथ जो एंगल है वो उसी तरह आ गया, और फिर जब एंगल का डेरिवेटिव लेंगे तो वो हमारे पास ई रेस्ट पार एक्स है, तो उसका डेरिवेटिव हमारे पास ई रेस्ट पार एक्स, और साथ जो हमारा एक्सपोनेंट है वो एक्स है, और उसका डेरिवेटिव हमारे पास 1 आ गया. Now question number 25. In this question the exponential function is with base e, and the exponent is product of two terms. dy dx क्या बन गया जी, exponential function comes as it is, then we have to find derivative of the exponent, and the exponent is product of two functions. So when we have to take its derivative, first term comes as it is, derivative of tan x will be secant square x, and then derivative of angle is x, its derivative will be 1, then plus tan x, and derivative of x will be 1. प्रोडक्ट रूल अप्लाई होगा x tan x पे, x इसी तरह आ गया और tan का डेरिवेटिव secant square x, और x का डेरिवेटिव आ गया tan x इसी तरह आ गया और x का डेरिवेटिव हमारे पास 1 आ गया. यहाँ पे exp लिखा है, this also represents exponential function e, then the exponent is again in this form, the exponential function comes as it is, then derivative of exponent, यहाँ पे हमने इसका डेरिवेटिव लेना है तो यहाँ पे this one will be the power rule, applying power rule, power comes first, then reduce power by 1, and then derivative of quantity, this quantity 1, derivative of 1 will be 0, then 5, and derivative of x cube will be 3x square, and that will be 15x square. दोबारा से देख लीजिए कि यहाँ पे जो हमारे पास ये वाली टर्म है, ये इसका डेरिवेटिव जब हम लेंगे तो हमें पावर रूल अप्लाई करना पड़ेगा, जिसके लिए क्या है कि पावर पहले आ गई, एक पावर कम कर दी, और पावर के नीचे जो होता है वो हमारा फंक्शन है, तो इस फंक्शन का जब आप डेरिवेटिव लेंगे तो 1 का डेरिवेटिव 0 आएगा, और 5x क्यूब का डेरिवेटिव जो है वो 5 एज इट इज़, और x क्यूब का डेरिवेटिव जो बन जाएगा 5 एज इट इज़, और x क्यूब का डेरिवेटिव बन जाएगा 3 इंटू एक्स स्क्वेयर, और वो आपको मिल के बन जाएगा 15x स्क्वेयर.